Get money. So in this episode of Our Investments, I'm going to take you into my email. And look I got an email from Republic that showed highlighted 6 black founded startups for my portfolio. All right. Now, I probably need to drop my disclaimer. All right. We're not stupid. So when we use the term black or African American, we're not talking about a crayon color, legal status, nationality. All right. So that's not what we're doing. And I just have to get that out there from sometimes some of our family members. All right. So look, everyone can be a business owner. And I truly believe that. I don't think that all of us have to open a brick and mortar. I don't think that all of us have to provide goods and services. To be a business owner, you can simply have stock, have investment in a business. And particularly in our community, in our country, if we can take stock and invest in our businesses, we'll all benefit. And look, there's a lot of things in our community, in our country, in our world that need to be changed. And to make some of those changes, we need resources. So we need y'all to be wealthier. I need me to be wealthier. So I'm not just speaking to y'all. I'm speaking to y'all. All right. So let's look. This is what I received in my email, right? So Republic shared with me this 6 founded startups for possibly my portfolio. All right. So Republic is one of the platforms that allows you to do equity investment. In other words, it's crowdfunding, equity investing. In other words, you don't have to be an accredited investor, but you can access vetted investment opportunities in startups, real estate, video games, crypto. And, this is one of those great things that you can do so you can invest and learn. So look, I'm going to learn about these companies. All right. Runner allows inclusive companies of all sizes to hire qualified operators. Let's check them out. Let's see what Runner brings to the table. All right. I recognize that queen. That's Arlan Hatcher. So if you don't know who Arlan Hatcher is, I said Hatcher. It's Hamilton. Arlan Hamilton. Okay. Arlan. Arlan Hamilton. So if you're not hip to Arlan Hamilton, I definitely want you to get hip to Arlan Hamilton. Backstage Capital. Yeah. Okay. So it's like a gig economy app, and it's called Runner. And so black founder, women founder. So you can invest with as little as $100. One of the co-investors is Precursor Ventures. Precursor Ventures is the business. They're a very impressive company. And so what they do is they're a venture capitalist firm. And so they invest in early stage companies, I guess like this one. So let's look. So they have 150 runner applicants and 205 in their onboarding pipeline. Launched in September 2021. Their funding goal is $100K to $5 million. They're doing a crowd safe. So that allows an investor to make a cash investment with the company, like right now, with rights to reserve a certain company stock at a later date. In other words, you put in $100 now. It's not a stock company now, right? Either two things are going to happen. They're going to get bought out. And when they get bought out, you get cashed out. So you'll get your $100 plus, equity or interest, or, you're going to get your $100 plus. Or if they turn into a stock company, then your $100 transfers into stock with benefits. So let's see. The maximum investment is $500,000. The minimum is $100,000, and their valuation cap is $25 million. So at this point, they've raised $314,584. Let's look at some of the other numbers. Okay, so this is for companies who are really trying to focus on being inclusive, and it allows for the gig economy piece to work. You work when you want to work, you sign up and you work in the fields you want to work in. And if you're a company owner, you get a chance to find talent to do specific details for as long as you want them to do. And they're W-2 workers. All right. So here's some of the benefits. No complicated or hidden fees, operational talent on all levels, a diverse talent pool, and W-2 employees. So how it works. Let's see how it works. A candidate applies via the app. They do an interview process with at least 2 people. They're invited to the talent pool. So they're doing some vetting. So it's not like DoorDash or... I'm sorry. I'm not saying that DoorDash doesn't vet. But I'm saying you don't go through an interview process with DoorDash. Does that make sense? You don't go through an interview process. Background checks, you get ready to be matched. They have an algorithm, and then now the runner can accept the gig. So for human resource folk, they'll support the shaping of your company. All right? Yeah. Okay. So they have 122 current customers and 350 waitlisted since December 2021. Here's some customer feedback. So the great thing is you can go on republic.com, and you can, read up on opportunities like this. Wow. Okay. I'm impressed. So you can go through all the details here. Now, if Arlan Hamilton is involved, then that's a big deal. Yeah, she was the Arlan Hamilton is the business. Arlan Hamilton is the business. So right now we're looking at their team. These are the people: the CEO, the COO, the CTO. Here's press information. Frequently asked questions. Here's the risks. Now, so, it's an investment. So like every other investment, there are going to be risks. They're going to be risked. So let's look at some of the updates. Okay. Wow. From May 17th to May 20th, they went from 90%, 50%, 30%. Oh, they launched on May 16th. And by this time, May 20th, 4 days, they'd raised 200% of their raise. That's impressive. They're moving fast. They're moving fast, and they have some reviews. So you can read up on some of the reviews from the people who have invested. So they have 734 people who've invested at this point. Good stuff. I like what I see. So you might want to consider investing in Runner, and you'll also get a chance to invest with Arlan Hamilton, who is the business. Arlan Hamilton truly is the business. So let's look at to women founders, software, and SaaS. I'm not sure what that is, so let's click there and find out a little more about that. So that's the category: software and SaaS. So what it says. Okay, so a software distribution model in which a cloud provider hosts applications and makes them available to end users over the internet. Okay, good stuff. So let's see. Black founders. Okay, so that's a category. LGBTQIA founders, apps, crowd safe. So once again, crowd safe. These are the categories and the companies in that area of crowd safe. Okay. Connecting outstanding operation talent with the most inclusive companies. So today we just looked at Runner, and of course, I would really spend about an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours, looking through Runner to determine if Runner is going to be a good investment for my money. So they've raised 314% of their minimum goal. You know, the minimum goal, what was the minimum goal? It was down here, right? Their minimum goal was 100,000. So they needed to raise 100,000 before the deadline, and their maximum raise is 5 million. Their deadline is November 1st, 2022. So you have a little time. You have 67 days left. They've exceeded their minimum, and they're trying to reach 5 million. And then you can be part of the Runner app. And so, you know, when I say things like everybody can be a business owner and everybody can enjoy profits from a business and you don't have to do the work, you know, Arlan and her team have already done the work in building this app and building this platform. And so you can invest and not have to sweat. You know, you don't have to do the hard work of sweating and developing the app and the platform and making the connections. They've done that. So you can be a business owner simply by investing as little as $100. So, you know, that's a night out on the town, night out on the town, you know, me and the wifey, right? So something you should consider. Our investments. This one is Runner. And once again, this all came from that message, that email that I received. And this one had, you know, Runner. It had Thomas and Winter. I want to see that one. I'm going to check that out in another episode. Champion Lender. Electro Split. Sienna Sauce. And Tip Snaps. These are some other opportunities that you can find on the Republic platform. And once again, Republic is a company that allows you to invest in early stage companies. And two things will happen. They'll either go public and then your investment turns into stock and some other benefits, or they'll get acquired and you'll get cashed out with your original investment and some benefit, you know, some growth. So if you're interested in these types of things, I would check out Republic as one of the options. All right. So as I always say, everyone can be a business owner. Everyone can benefit from businesses. And you don't have to do the hard work of mopping the floors, hiring and firing, and all those other things that we business owners have to go through. Right. But everyone can be a business owner, and we need more of us to be wealthy. So get healthy, y'all. Get wealthy, y'all.